I was writing a script on destroying news laundry because they're doing too much nowadays. I just swiped my phone and I saw a lot of messages from people asking me to do a video on Lakshadweep. I wondered what's going on. When I searched in the internet, I saw Save Lakshadweep, Lakshadweep is boiling. I was like, what so wrong is happening there? Praful Patel has an exceptional record of reforming Daman and Diu, and it was only last year that he took charge as an administrator of Lakshadweep. What's going on? I was searching, and when this talk popped up with this video, I confirmed that some jihadi appeasement stuff is going on. Some toolkit gang in Kerala, led by Malayalam cinema industry, funded by jihadis of course, and a group of pseudo-secular, pseudo-feminist urban Naxals is trying to create some controversy with Congress and leftist politicians. Just like if one dog barks on street, other dogs also join. In the same way, here also NDTV, Mojo Story, Quint, Gint and all joined in barking the same misleading stuff. Same script. There are some 6 to 7 points, a narrative in favor of Muslims and against BJP. The opposition Congress obviously joined hands with Islamists to organize a concerted social media campaign against the reforms of Praful Patel. Your misfortune, the news fell into my eyes. I'm going to rip you with facts. I'm not going to waste your time about what is Lakshadweep, the flora and fauna, the rich habitat, capital city, Kavaratti, Union Territory and all. You can find it in any social studies textbook. I'll focus on destroying the anti-national propaganda. Let's get into the facts. Islamists claim Lakshadweep Islands are crime-free, or the crime rate is very less. And they think we are idiots sitting with cauliflower in our ears to get convinced by it. There is a significant amount of crime happening at Lakshadweep, and here is the fact. Illegal berthing of foreign vessels at Lakshadweep. The Customs Department has sent reports to central government alerting about vessels suspiciously anchoring there, close to Lakshadweep, which often go unnoticed by police. Whether they contain bombs, acid packets, or ammunition, or drugs, or black money, gold, diamonds, nobody knows. Isn't this a security concern? It's a serious security concern. Hence, Praful Patel tightens the law. BIGOTS come on street protesting against it, doesn't matter. Praful Patelji tightens the law. Most disgraceful fact here is the number of crimes doesn't appear in the records. Nobody reported it. Crime not being reported is not an indication that there is no crime. Low IQ idiots, whom are you trying to brainwash here? The 35 islands of Lakshadweep, which have a population of 64,000, have a total of 349 policemen in 9 police stations. And a lot of crimes happen unrecorded. Policing is so ineffective there. This lack of legal system has naturally created a parallel legal system, local gundas and gangs that administer justice themselves. And now if the administration wants to strengthen the tourist sector, the perpetrators there, how dangerous it is for the tourists? No further explanation is needed as to why Lakshadweep needs the Gunda Act. But these bigots are opposing it. Why? Because how can their pickpocketers friends survive? How can their rapist friends survive? Their batch will be under serious threat, so they protest. Second claim. Islamists oppose stronger measures to check smuggling and distribution of alcohol and drugs. Fact. 3,000 crore worth of drugs were seized by the coastal guard of Minika Island. 3,000 crores. And these bigots give bullshit advices as to how we can direct the funds of Central Vista project to COVID relief. What to say about them? NDTV reports in 2019, Lakshadweep reviews security over reports of movement of ISIS terrorists. We already know about the Sri Lankan terror attack on 21st April 2019, where 8 blasts happened in and around the Colombo, claiming over 250 lives. The Islamic State had claimed responsibility for the attack. The intelligence report said that these terrorists set to Lakshadweep Islands after that. And when Praful Patel strengthens the law, these bigots say it's an RSS ploy. There is a reason why I'm highlighting the word bigot here. I'll tell you in the end. Next one. Islamists claim administration's decision to relax quarantine norms resulted in COVID-19 cases. There was a court case on this. Alright. Do you know there is something known as Disaster Management Authority? The court has declared that the COVID protocols were decided and amended from time to time by a dedicated group called Disaster Management Authority. It's not the administration who decides. You can't be this foolish to blame everything on the government all the time. Just watch my videos for more clarity on COVID blame. Look at how these bigots spew the communal and regional venom in social media campaigns, which is in turn supported by Congress leaders and left-leaning celebrities for vote banking. Next one. Islamists claim ban on beef proposed under the draft regulation led to unrest in Muslim majority Lakshadweep. This news that beef is banned is 100% false. What he said is, slaughter of animals require permission from the local government. Slaughterhouses also need panchayat licenses. So like this I can go on many things. Conflicts and violence between Muslim religious organizations are huge. And now the Janidari, see what he is saying in Twitter. Lakshadweep is India's jewel in the ocean. The ignorant bigots in power are destroying it. I stand with people of Lakshadweep. Who are the actual bigots? Have you realized now? Let's not leave him here. I will expose what kind of a worst bigots these are. It's the dynasty family bigots who destroyed Lakshadweep for their partying. Do you know that? They played with Indian military secrets. In 1987, Rajiv Gandhi bathed the entire Lakshadweep in alcohol for 10 days and made it his party place. He didn't go alone. He went with a large army of people, including his wife's children and his wife's Italian relative. Rajiv smashed a 10-day holiday in Lakshadweep with Indian people's money. And for this holiday trip, he carried 70 servants, 1,200 security personnel from Madhya Pradesh and from the island itself. The most insulting fact here is the Indian Navy's Centaur-class aircraft carrier, INS Virat, the only aircraft carrier, was misused for this luxurious holiday. INS Virat usually doesn't go alone anywhere. As usual, it was accompanied by 5 other Navy ships and a submarine, 80 different types of boats including 40 high-speed ones for a hike in the green waters of the island. But look at our Prime Minister, what he does on a holiday trip. Look at their interest of holiday and look at Modi's interest of holiday. You should wash his feet and drink that sacred water, you bloody dynasty family bigots of India. This compulsive dogs still haven't finished with petty pleasures of life. You enjoy whatever you want, I don't have a problem. You booze and die with AIDS, who the cares? But why are you using public money for that? What kind of stupid people you are, electing them for administerial positions? People are more dumb than these bigots. I don't know how do we educate them. It's a tweet from Commander VK Jetli. Rajiv and Sonia Gandhi used INS Virat for travel to celebrate their holiday at Bangaram Island. Indian Navy resources were used extensively. I am a witness. I was posted on INS Virat that time. Commander VK Jetli. Rajiv Gandhi cruised for booze and dance to Lakshadweep for 10 days with many unauthorized, unidentified foreign nationals in Indian Navy's only aircraft carrier INS Virat, breaching all defense security norms and wasting crores of public money. And today, with what face this bigot Rahul Gandhi tweets that ignorant bigots in power destroyed Lakshadweep. Who destroyed Lakshadweep? Who is destroying India now? The entire dynasty family, right from Nehru, they took more from the country than what they did. Burden on India for last 70 years. Like this I can go on busting all the claims, one by one, the fisherman issue, the land issue, etc. But to put it in simple terms for the viewers to understand, the conflict in Lakshadweep is between developmental reformism and religious orthodoxy. And what is being implemented there is nothing but the Constitution of India. This cheap category anti-nationals are using this as an advantage to defame BJP. That's all, there is nothing else. Basically, this is just one more attack on the center and the administrator Praful Patel. Thank God you got Praful Patel. If Yogi Adityanath was sent there, you would have seen worse.
जो अपराधी हैं वो जेल में जाएंगे या यमराज के पास जाएंगे, ये क्या बात है?
तो मैं क्या अपराधियों की आरती उतारूं?
बंदूक के दम पर, मार के दम पर, जो जिस भाषा को समझेगा उस भाषा से समझाएंगे.
Anyways, I think there are very less videos in the internet which speaks against the claims made by Islamists and show you facts about the regulations made by Praful Patel. So please share this video with all those who got brainwashed. So the conclusion here is, the central government has decided to make Lakshadweep the Hawaii of India. They're going to pull an underwater optical fiber there. Crores worth projects are involved. Kavaratti is going to be a smart city. It's going to be one of the best scuba diving centers in the world. So charter flights with tourists to the islands will have to provide all the facilities required by tourists. Some cleaning job has to be done there. They will anyway do it. It doesn't matter which bigot is barking on the street.